Well, I've done my duty. Ryan couldn't deal with the actual argument of the video, and he backpedals onto tradition, which is I've done my job. I'm separating the sheep and the goats according to the word of God. Once again, so look, he brings up all these doctrines that he can't describe and all that. The investigative judgment, which is biblical, which I've demonstrated. God's investigating. So he thinks people were chosen before they were born, I guess. Scapegoat there is no scapegoat in the text. Sunday Sabbath law teachings you agreed to debate me over, then ran from each debate. I didn't run from a debate. You want to debate the Sabbath? Sure. What is your position? Doesn't seem like you have one. Running to your fellow Adventists for shelter is not an answer. Okay. Like what? Deal with the question at hand, Ryan. Running to your fellow Adventists for shelter is not an answer. Likewise, reiterating Adventist talking points does not engage with the fact that the Anglican, which are as ancient as Rome at least, and other Protestant, Orthodox, and Roman Catholic churches merely perpetuate until the sovereign's return the apostolic tradition of worshiping at the first day of the week. The fathers unanimously declared to a man their tutors and their practice were the head of the church as well as his apostles. So the Christian church continues our doctrine. No canon from the Papists, Trent Council changed the Sabbath, nor did the East schism from Rome over the Sabbath day, nor did Protestantism in the West schism over the Sabbath question. We were worshiping on Sunday, a full 3 centuries before Ellen White existed, or other like sects from which she likely copied her doctrines, much as she copied other works as if her own. Okay, that's a false accusation. And so deal with the question, Ryan. Did the text change the Sabbath or not? Yeah, I'll defend Ellen White because she's biblical and you're a fraud. You couldn't deal with the argument landed in there. I didn't say the Council of Trent changed the Sabbath. Nobody changed the Sabbath. That's the point. Run to your little men in dresses and their authority. I'll stand on the word of God. You claim to be a Protestant. Do you believe Jesus or do you believe your little men in dresses? There will be I know that you'll have a mob up until the last day opposing the truth. I know that's going to happen. Deal with the argument. Does the text change the Sabbath? How do you change the day God rested on, Ryan? You fraud. Deal with the question. Are you claiming the church has the authority to change the Sabbath? That's the question. Have fun with your men in dresses.